Hello guys, hello, my name is Elena, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I make my carrot cake recipe. It's very easy but very tasty carrot cake. So it starts with just do sugar and eggs in a mixer bowl and mix it up until all combined. You don't need to fluff it up, just as long as it's all mixed in. Like that. And now I can add all my oil. So there is nothing here, any secrets on mixing, just straightforward recipe. All right, so put oil and go ahead, put back on mixing until oil or incorporated into our egg mixture. All right, that should do it. So now you can see it's pretty runny, but it's all came together, so you don't see oil separating. All right, so that's what you're looking for. Gonna put it back in the mixer. And that's where I'm gonna put all my dry ingredients. So my soda, my salt. I use just plain regular salt. And I'm gonna put the recipe in the description box, so if you wanna check it out, you can welcome to do so. All right, I'm gonna add my cinnamon to it. And it's just the regular, we buy this at Sam's Club. A regular cinnamon. You can add your favorite cinnamon, the one you like to use too. All right, and now I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna just go ahead and take the bowl with me to the scale. I'm gonna measure my flour into the bowl. See, so I didn't do anything, so just add flour to it. See? All right, so now I'm gonna put back into the mixer and we'll give it a stir. So just make sure start slow. Don't poof your flour all over the countertop. So just make sure all your flour, all your dry ingredient incorporated. So now it looks pretty good. All right, so now I'm gonna add my grated carrots. Now I don't add anything extra in my carrot cake. I don't like pineapple, I don't like coconut. I just like the taste of the carrots, and I use walnuts. All right, so that's all goes on my cake. All right, so mix it in. So as you can see, it made my mixer very full. So I'm just gonna try to start the mixing process so the carrot and the nuts meet the wet mixture underneath. Like that. So, and give it a little bit stir so it all comes together. And you can see the mixture becomes more wetter looking. And then I'll increase the speed and give it about a minute. So make sure everything mixes up and fluffs up. All the carrots and the nuts and all the mixture comes together very nicely. So this is what you should be looking for. It's kind of chunky because of all the good stuff in it. All right, so now it's ready for the pan. So it's a large recipe. You can have it if you want to, but I need to do, it's a 3 8-inch round pans. My pans are 2 inches high, and I'm using flour spray Baker's Joy. That's my favorite all-time go for baking spray. I always trust it. I pretty much almost never use parchment paper when I use the spray. And I'm just gonna go ahead and eyeball it and spread my batter among those 3 pans. All right, so that will make our cake about 4.5, 5 inches tall by the time you put the filling in the middle, the icing. So that's a kind of large recipe. You can do 9-inch cake out of it too. So it will be 3 9-inch round pans. So just will be not as tall. All right, so here I'm just eyeballing, just make sure the pans kind of look full. Now this cake does not rise too much, so pretty much where's my batter sits in the pan right now, that's how tall your um, baked cake will be. So you can kind of guesstimate of how much cake you have. All right, and I'm gonna squeeze out a couple cupcakes out of it too. All right, and the same, the cupcakes don't, I mean, yes, do feel kind of on a high 3/4 side of the liner for the cupcakes. All right, and I'm gonna bake it at 350 until it's all done, because it's cured and so much moisture inside, it will take quite a while for it to bake. I will start at about 30 minutes and then I'll check on it, and always use a toothpick to see if it's done inside. All right. All right, so here is a baked cake. You can see it's nice and brown, very spongy. So this cake is very moist, very heavy cake. This is, I broke one of the cupcakes, so you can see what it looks like inside. So you can see all the carrot pieces, the nuts. It's very dark because of all the cinnamon inside. It's it can sit probably for good 3-4 days and still be moist. It's very stable cake. We've done wedding cakes with them, birthday cakes. It can do tiered cakes very well. So very nice cake. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another videos like this one, and give this recipe a shot and let me know how you like it. And I will see you next time. Bye. Love you so much.